Welcome back to episode number 8 of HearthCraft. For those of you brand new, this is YoMeister23. Welcome to the channel, and if you guys do like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But today, we've got a lot planned for today's episode. It's going to be really fun. I'm super excited. But before we start anything at all, I have got a ridiculous amount of supplies. And the reason behind that is because we hit 700 subscribers this week. And for my 700 subscriber special, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of diamond representing each 100 subscribers that I had. And then I got a bunch of resources over here, shulker boxes upon shulker boxes of stuff. So we're going to start off today's episode immediately with a time lapse of me mining all of this resources. It's going to be absolutely insane. And before we jump into the time lapse, I just had to show this because look at it. It's the most diamonds I've ever had in my entire life. That's insane. You can take a rocket to see how big this thing is. But we're about to jump into the time lapse. I need to take a screenshot of this. That's what I need to do because it's just insane. Let's get a screenshot of my diamonds and my richness. But yeah, now we'll actually seriously jump into the time lapse of mining ores. I can't wait to see. Oh yeah, right here too. I just want to show this to you. Furnaces. Each one of these have a stack of iron in them in gold. I can't wait to see how long it's going to take me to mine these 2 shulker boxes of these resources. That's insane. I kid you not, that probably took me about an hour and a half to place everything and put everything down, but there's still some more resources we gotta get. We got each one of these guys has an entire stack of iron in it, so we're about to get an insane amount of iron in our inventory, which I don't want to accidentally throw any of this stuff out, but right there, boom, boom, boom. We'll convert it all to iron blocks too, and then I'll show you guys the total amount of resources. This is definitely insane. I might have to make another beacon pretty darn soon because I think I have enough iron to do that with. Which is awesome though. That's always a good problem to have. And then over here we got the gold as well. Let's mine this stuff. Boom. I've got a lot of XP now too. And let's put all of these guys into gold bars. Nice. So in total, it can all actually fit into one chest somehow, believe it or not. I was a little bit surprised by that, but look. There you go. That's all the resources I got. And now the moment you guys are all waiting for, the amount of diamonds. Let's see how many blocks we can convert that into. And that is... it's a decent amount. A stack and almost 2 stacks basically of diamond blocks plus all of this as well. I'm definitely happy with that. That's a lot of resources. But with that said, let's go ahead and actually show what our plans for today's episode of HearthCraft. And I don't even remember what I was talking about, but what luck. I accidentally found Carter's stuff. He died. He was AFKing, I believe. And I found all this stuff before it could despawn. I was texting him like crazy. I couldn't get a hold of him. Yeah, he would have not been happy if he lost all this stuff. He must have died from a spider or something. But we did get his stuff back. I'm going to use actually some of his wood to craft a chest up for him. Wow, that was terrifying because I was looking all over for him in his base and I just could not find him anywhere. And I really, really would feel bad if all his stuff was lost. So I'm really glad that we found his stuff. I think some of this stuff was mine, actually. The emeralds were mine. Some of my stuff was still in my inventory cluttered. But all of this stuff right here, I believe, was his. And we got it all back. He just died recently, too. I don't know where Carter is now, but apparently a creeper exploded, and then a cave spider found him and killed him. Carter, you need to be careful when you AFK, my guy. That was scary. Yeah, I think we'll leave him a little message. Carter, be careful, if I can type, careful while AFKing. And then I'll just put Mike. Oh, and there's a zombie killing me now. Also, Mike, be careful when writing signs. Anyways, now that we got that solved, I'm just glad that he didn't lose all his stuff because that would have really, really stunk. But yeah, now that we got all that solved, all that issues done, let's go ahead and continue on with telling you what my plans are for today's video. And in order to show you guys what my plans are for today, I need to kill one of you guys. I need to kill one of you guys. And yeah, we'll need to kill you as well, sir. Oh, we're gonna have to kill another one of you too because you didn't give me what I needed. And voila, with a combination of those things, we've got this right here, our plans, which are plans for today, right? We want to build a new shop, which is gonna be an awesome spider shop. I'm excited about that. Already got it designed. We want to expand Mario Land, which is this land right here. We want to expand Pac-Man Land, which is that right there. And we also want to expand Tetris Land right there as well. And then it says, do something to add more. Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see that part, but yeah, do something to... You weren't supposed to see that part of the plans. But yeah, that's our plans for today. It's going to be pretty grindy. I think what we're going to do now, though, is fly over to the shopping district, because that's where I'm going to start my new shop. And I'm thinking, right, the nether portal's over there, but I'm thinking this might actually be a pretty good spot. I just got to get rid of some trees real quick for my shop, which before we jump into a time lapse and everything, I kind of want to show you. I already have it designed, but I kind of want to show you guys the idea for it. And maybe, I don't know, just kind of add a little bit of suspense to the video. You know, one of the things in the book did say find ways to make the video a bit longer. So, you know, that's totally not what we're doing right now by talking. But okay, there we go. And to demonstrate, I have got some equipment, and Deutsche's head was the closest one I could find to a spider head, because just look at this thing. It's so nasty. It's so creepy looking. So I thought it would work perfectly. Anyways, if we put the 2 stone right there, right, just like that, we put the head right there on the wall, and we get my sword right there. Boop, Mike's Bane, going straight down into his head. That is kind of my idea. So this will be a spider head, of course, and then it's kind of my own twist to a netherite sword. I still wanted it to feel vanilla Minecraft-esque, but it is a very gruesome shop. And honestly, I might actually need more space than this too. I actually might need to dig out a bit more land, because it is kind of big. But yeah, the idea is just to have a sword coming down into a spider's head, and from there we can sell string and spider eyes in that shop. I think now it's probably a good time. I still got to clear out just a little bit of land and actually get all the materials too, because I haven't even got that ready. But I think what we're going to do next clip is going to be a time lapse. So let's go ahead and build this awesome epic shop in our shopping district. And there we have it. The shop that I had been building for a while is now finally done. My spider shop, which is I'm going to be selling cobwebs and things along those lines. There's a few details that I missed. Now that we got our last materials to kind of finish this thing off, let's put. I don't like that right there. Let's do this. Boom. We got some bones coming out of it. Maybe that right there. Yes, that looks good. This will kind of finish off the shop, and then it's my spider shop is pretty much done. Let's put 2 bone blocks coming out of there, so it looks like it's got some bones coming out of it. The spider. Spider's been slain, obviously, and now we just gotta put the remnants of his bones. I don't know. I don't even know if spiders have bones. If they do, this works. But if they don't, I guess whatever. But yeah, I'd say it looks pretty darn good. One thing that I really struggled with at first, I did create this in creative mode, was the gradient as it goes from lighter to darker. Originally this was going to be a netherite sword, and then I kind of, it does have the same block palette as a netherite sword that I would use, but kind of has its own flair to it, and I think it looks really nice. I liked adding the handles and the red. The nether bricks were actually such a pain to get. These red nether bricks right there. They I didn't have any nether warts, so that was a pain to get. But then we got a bunch of blood around the spider's head, and you can see now that it's got its bones picking out too. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty darn good. But it's not finished yet, and the reason it's not finished yet is because I need to build an interior, which I realized that actually I need this to be switched with gray concrete right there. What we're going to do for the interior is I want to do a piston door, but you guys all know that I'm not the greatest at redstone, so I think what we're going to do is try to do redstone on camera, which is terrifying for me, but let's do it. Yeah. All right, so it's time to start overcomplicating things. We got some repeaters. We got a redstone box with us as well, some redstone dust, right? Yes, and I think I'll need some pressure plates too, which I don't have any blackstone on me right now. We'll come back to that. So basically, I guess what we would do is if we had 2 repeaters, or 2 of these sticky pistons right there and right there, and then we got to get some scaffolding blocks to put on top of our redstone, of course. So let's go ahead and I guess we're just going to choose black concrete because that's what we have the most of. Okay, so I have some black concrete. Actually, I don't know. I'm already freaking out, and I haven't even really started it just yet. Let's go ahead and get pink concrete because the inside of this guy's mouth is going to be pink. So if we have these 2 pink concretes right there, right, and then we just have redstone dust right there and right there, theoretically I should be able to connect those, and it should power the pistons. Don't know if that's right or not, but we're about to see. If we get redstone repeater right there, redstone repeater right there, right? Yeah, that looks right. And we'll just scaffolding all this across real quick so we can connect the 2 redstone signals. Get some redstone right there. This is redstone with Mixer 238. I don't like doing redstone, but it has to be done to make this door work. Okay, nice. We got the 2 redstone inputs connected right there, and now we want to get a redstone torch to put on top. So if we get these guys as well, okay. And then we get the redstone. Oop, I tried to type it in creative mode. There we go. Redstone torch. Let's see if it worked. Yes, so both the pistons are extended. This is a good start. This is good. This is good. This is actually working the way it's supposed to. Nice. So then what we'll do, I did do a little finagling with this off camera, so I'm kind of scared. I don't know how well it's going to work. But now if we do that, right, this is going to be where the pressure plates sit on top of. We can bring our redstone signal along this ways right here and just kind of build it up so that it goes right through here. Oop, I broke my redstone output, didn't I? Okay, maybe if we put the redstone torch here, I'm gonna come back in just a second once I've gotten things figured out just a little bit more. Okay, so what I've done now, this is the redstone output that will come actually from these temporary, I do want these to change, those pressure plates right there. If we stand on them, oh no, I thought that was gonna work. Basically what I'm trying to do right now, right? If we go on up here, it's super cluttered, but this is, oh, it's because I don't have it connected yet. Let's connect this redstone line right there. And now hopefully when we walk on these pressure plates, there you go. See, it extends and it opens, which is good. Oh, almost nighttime. Now that we have that, we can cover up this redstone right here, I believe. Yeah, to make that look a little bit pretty. It's going to be kind of compact in here, but that's all right. And then what we want to do, right? So this is the redstone torch powering these repeaters. What we want to do is we want to have a button right there, the redstone output right there. So that way we can activate it from both sides, right? So now if we press this button, boom, the door opens just like that. And at that point, I believe all we have to do is hide all the redstone and instead replace everything with some pink concrete. And boom, we've kind of got the shop interior. That actually looks like it's working. I can't believe this. I did this first try. It took me forever to figure this out in survival. But yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll get our last 2 blocks, place these guys right there, the gray concrete on top of that, so that looks like the mouth is closed. And now we can walk into a full-on shop. And now the last thing we have to do is decorate it a little bit, which I just broke something. Whoopsie. And I broke another thing doing that too. Yeah, you got to be careful when placing the redstone stuff in the world. Yeah, so now I'm just going to kind of arrange this and make this look a little bit prettier on the inside. But it does fully work, the door. Look at that. I actually did some redstone goodness, and now it's just time to sleep real quick. Yeah, so now I think what we're going to do is work on making it look pretty on the inside. And to finish it off, we do have some... Oh, for a second I thought my door wouldn't work. That was just server lag, I guess. We do have some materials to finish it off right here. So we got some cobweb because it's a spider. You know, you would expect to have some cobwebs in your brain as a spider. We've got some string, which is good. We'll stick the string here, which unfortunately, these 2 shulker boxes are completely empty. I'm going to have to do a little bit of AFKing because I don't have all the materials just yet. All the string to fill this all up just yet. But what we can do too, and I said originally I was going to spell spider eyes as well, which I think I'll do those as special orders because spider eyes are super hard to get. But now we got some item frames also. We got to put in item frame right there, and we'll put the price of our shop, our things, which I think is going to just be, let's say 1 diamond per stack of string. Yes. 1 diamond per stack. We'll put that right there so that people can sort of not really read it. Let's put this over here instead. Right there. Boom. 1 diamond per stack. Nice. And then we'll just have the string in there so that people can buy it whenever they want. And there is one more thing I wanted to do before we're totally finished, which is create a crimson button so that we can make this look just a tiny bit nicer. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer actually. Okay, cool. So I think that is just about all of that done, which means we can check off build a new shop. We'll just do an X by it because that means we finished it, or we'll just take it off the list. Nice. So now that all we have to do is expand Mario Land, expand Pac-Man Land, expand Tetris Land, and do something to add more time to the video. Still figuring out that part too, but I think I have an idea of what we can do actually. Yeah, so let's go ahead and head back to my base now, which I think I know the most perfect thing to do to expand this video just a little bit. Let's fly over here. I noticed this the other day. This used to be literally just a cobblestone wall, right? Just a cobblestone wall. Someone added some dark oak planks to it, or dark oak slabs to it, for this little strider down here who's stuck in an eternal lava pit, right? Let's hop on him, and oh, that was stupid because now we're in the lava. But I was thinking, right, this little guy, he deserves a bit more than just this lava pit and this cobblestone thing. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna get some stuff to decorate your thing up a little bit. So I don't know, maybe the other HearthCraft members will catch on with this little bit of fun that I'm doing, and maybe they won't. But I thought, you know, let's add just a tiny bit, just a little bit of decorations to our little guy's place. Got some blue carpet right there, some yellow carpet right there too. Look at that. Now he's in a like disco sort of thing, a disco cobblestone wall. And I think over time what we should do is gradually expand this, maybe even make it become a building. I don't know. Comment down below what your guys' ideas are to decorate this, how I should decorate this for our little strider right there. And I feel like the black color, that's actually just way too dark. Let's give him green instead. There we go. So yeah, I think that expanded the video just a little bit. Let's go ahead and hop over to my base now so that we can begin to expand, do a big expansion. And wow, the server's full of surprises today. Thank you for saving all of my stuff, Yo Carter. I hope he didn't get me a gift, because if he did, I literally just flew over to his base and grabbed his stuff. Oh my gosh, that's actually a really good gift too. That's so much. I've been in desperate need of black concrete powder for the Tetris land over here. Because guess what? I'm definitely starting to run out of black concrete. Oh my gosh, did he know what I needed? Did he know? Because this is like literally the most perfect gift. I've got my inventory cluttered with random colored carpets, and Carter, you didn't have to get me a gift, dude. Oh, look at the lapis blocks, the blocks of coal. Obsidian, I did say I needed obsidian at one point too. Wow, I feel ridiculously spoiled with this. And the shulker box, do I get the shulker box too? Thank you for saving all my stuff, Yo Carter. I feel like I do not deserve this at all. This is a little insane, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because this is awesome at the same time. Wow, Carter, Yo Carter, thank you. Thank you so stinking much. I don't even need diamonds, and he gave me a full diamond block and obsidian, and wow. Super nice members we got on the HearthCraft server. I feel lucky. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do now though, right? So I said that on my list. I still got my list to do right here, right? We've done some stuff to make the video a little bit longer. We just gotta expand. Oh wait, we can actually check that off too, can't we? Yeah, that was one you guys weren't even supposed to see what that said, but it's all right. It's all right. So now what we gotta do is we're gonna get a time lapse, a huge time lapse too. This is actually gonna be a pretty big one because we gotta get a bunch of concrete powder, a bunch of concrete. And then expand all these lands, and then we're gonna have different music, you know, Pac-Man music for Pac-Man, Tetris and Mario corresponding music or whatever, and then we'll expand it all. I'm excited to see this. It's gonna take a lot of work, and it's already the day before I got to publish this video. So let's jump into a huge third-person time lapse, and once more, thank you, Carter. Thank you so much. Have got a lot of progress done. We've expanded the Mario land a ridiculous amount while also expanding the Pac-Man land as well. I'm gonna land here for just a second. Yeah, you guys can see I extended all the way out here, shulker boxes upon shulker boxes of concrete, and I even expanded the Tetris land as well, all in one episode. That was kind of crazy. My question for you guys, right? So this is pretty much the end of the video, but I got some questions for you guys. Is how should I incorporate the Tetris land kind of moving into this land over here? Over here you can see the Pac-Man dots and the fireball from the Piranha plant kind of converge and explode in the middle. but I don't know how to converge the Tetris land. And what do you guys also think of my Tetris castle that I'm beginning to build? I think this will be the home of my beacon, where kind of in the middle all the Tetris blocks start to kind of stack up on each other. And this isn't 100% done too. Ooh, black concrete, let's save that. This isn't 100% done too because I do want to terraform the land. And the game, and in some reference images I saw, there was a lot of light blue concrete involved. So, woo, is this lag? We are lagging out, but I can still show you guys the end as we lag out. So much like we did over here with the concrete powder. Whoa, oh, and there we go. Now I'm flying again. The concrete powder and the lime concrete we'll do with light blue concrete and lime, or light blue concrete powder as well. And I also did change this one, this orange guy right here, just because the green was blending in too much. So I changed this to orange because in Mario they do have orange and blue pillars. But yeah, a lot of progress has gotten done. The back is not so pretty. You guys can see right here that's kind of like just no back to this just yet. But that's because it was a lot of work and it was hurting my head trying to put these shapes together. And that's another thing I noticed too, is that this llama up here actually got stuck. Woo! Let's try to fly up. I thought this was kind of hilarious. He just kind of spawned up here on this cube, and I guess now he's stuck up here for like permanently. Is he spitting at me? Did he just spit at me? No, he didn't. But yeah. Comment down below what you guys should think I should do for, I don't know, future Tetris spaces, for bases just in general. Comment down below. I like to hear your guys' words, your comments. But with that said, that's pretty much done. We will be live streaming me and Yo Carter this Saturday, so be on a lookout for that. And I guess the last thing I got to do now is, which I don't know if you guys just saw me exit out of Minecraft for a split second because that was weird. But yeah, I just got to do some other fixes and landscaping. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of a weird ending, but it's always kind of a weird ending when I'm recording the few hours before I'm going to release a video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy life, enjoy Minecraft, and ciao!